Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Playing criminal case on Facebook, Pacific Bay, Rhine Canyon, Case 40, Temple of Doom. Let's go to Chapter 3. Let's see, Yoloti, Quidinemi, Ace, collected in flashback. Wait, what? Statue's talking? How? That's impossible. What I just said. Ace, remember what that crazy professor said? Could this statue be foretelling the end of the world? Okay, let's take a step back. Russell, do you know what the statue's saying? I'm trying to work it out. I think it translates as, avenge the sacrifice's spirit before sunset, or more shall perish. What? Is it talking about Burt Montana when it says the sacrifice's spirit? I don't know. Statues don't just float and talk. There's got to be a logical explanation. But I'm worried more about the more shall perish. Ace, you think this message refers to our case? That more people will die if we don't find the killer by sunset? Then there's not a moment to lose. So we have a sacrificed victim, a talking statue, and a killer to find by sunset. What now? Good plan. This whole case revolves around that temple. Russell, you keep an eye on that statue. Ace and I are going back to the temple. Okay, they're going to have a little bit of inconsistencies. I know, because before sunset requires, like, within a 24-hour period, and I guarantee you that it's going to take us more than 24 hours to go through the lab. But that's okay. Again, remember, it's just a game. Alright, so teapot's pretty easy. Faded paper. Canteen. Dynamite. Oh, snap. Compass, and then video camera. That's probably a clue too. Yep. Almost a level 400. That'd be sweet. Be sure to like and comment, you guys. Always means a lot to me. Hey, great searching skills, Ace. That map looks pretty old. Appears to be a map of the temple, but most of it's faded. Can you clean it up in time? We need to get this murder solved by sunset. And that camera looks pretty modern. I think it's Bert's, or the killer's. It's locked. The only way to find out what's on it, Ace. Let's unlock it. Whoa, keep that away from me. It's Dynamite. Don't blow this place sky high. What is Dynamite doing down here? Was someone trying to blow up the temple? You're right. I see some great fibers in it. Let's get a sample quick. I can't remember what Dynamite is from. It's like a little... I want to say it's like a little squirrel who says it. I don't know. I just know that I've heard it, and I always like to say dynamite that way. I find it tons and tons of fun. Okay, it's this one. It's got to be an M. No? W. There we go. It's got to be an N. Yeah. Cool. You unlock that camera from the temple really quickly, Ace. Go on, switch it on. Hello. Is this thing on? Greetings, my alien overlords. On behalf of everyone here on Earth, I welcome you. My name is Lewis Scripps, and I'd be honored to greet you in person. Please, come seek me on your arrival. Now, how do I lock this thing? This idiot. That was Lewis Scripps. The victim's assistants recorded a message about the aliens. Aliens? This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Who leaves a message for aliens inside a lost temple? You're right. This needs some explaining. Let's go ask Lewis. That guy's unstable. I don't know if he could be it, because he's just a little too out there. He does have a sunburn, though. Great, you managed to collect the hair off that Dynamite without getting blown up. Let's get this hair to yawn. Nine hours, okay. I'm waiting for the next one to be like 15 hours. Lost temple. Oh, this is gonna be like a way to get out of it, I guess? Oh, to get to that place. Well, Pearl Montana sure didn't want anyone to forget this map of the temple was her property. That statue, you're right. It's the magical statue you found, so this map indicated where to find it in the temple. Good point. If Pearl's map was in the temple, she must have come here. Let's go talk to her. Huh. I wonder if he stole it from her and she killed him to get back at him. He's got a watch thing. Well, sorry to keep you waiting, Marshal Ace. My mom made red chili con carne for lunch. It's my favorite. She takes chilies and... Yeah, but you lied to us, Lewis. Marshal Ace found your camera in the temple. You said you've never been there. Explain this message to our alien overlords. Why did you take that camera? Now the aliens will never get my message. Seriously, you actually believe in aliens? Of course they exist. I've studied astronomy forever, and I know I'll be the first person on Earth to meet an alien. A few years back, I learned about Aztec temples were actually built by aliens. The Aztecs could communicate with other planets. Cool, huh? So I taught myself Aztec and got a job as Bert assistant to help find the lost temple and one day communicate with aliens. After Bert and I discovered the temple, I left that camera there. So if the aliens return, they'll know that I'm their friend. See? It all makes sense. Ace, I think this is a dead end. If we want to talk to crazy people, we'd have stayed in Ivywood. Come on, we've got a killer to find. Yeah, but he's a prime suspect now. I don't think he has a butterfly on him. If that's actually a clue or just a red herring. She doesn't have one either, but she's sunburned for sure. Pearl, Marshal Ace found your plan in the Aztec temple. We didn't know you had discovered it. What? I haven't found the temple. I'm still looking for it. You're telling me you've been there? My lying toad of an ex-husband stole that map from me. He's always stolen everything from me. When we met at college, he used to steal my astronomy homework. Then, when we married, he started stealing my archaeology work. Heck, he even used to steal my packed lunches. He couldn't be bothered to make his own red chili sandwiches. But Bert's a great archaeologist. Why would he steal? I'm the great archaeologist. When I met Bert, he couldn't even speak Aztec. I had to teach it to him. I sacrificed everything for him. No, Pearl. He was the one who ended up sacrificed. We'll be keeping our eye on you. Yeah, I have a feeling she very well could be it. But we got 9 hours, so I will see you guys back here in 9 hours. I've been pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright. Player shades commenced. Let's do this. Time's running out, Jan. What do you know about the gray hair Ace found on that dynamite? Those hairs were interesting. They weren't pulled or cut off. They fell out of a person's head. It must be someone very stressed. Have you got a name? You may want to unwind a little, Amy, but yes, I tested the hair's DNA to save you some time. It matches the profile of Dr. Haggard. Dr. Haggard? The crazy professor who warned us about the statue? Why would he want to blow up the temple? Let's go hear what he has to say for himself, Ace. We better be quick. We need to find this killer by sunset. It's already been 9 hours. I'll let you guys know. You guys can't see outside. Sunset is probably in 2 or 3 hours. So, Dr. Haggard, you tried to blow up the Aztec temple? Don't deny it. Marshal Ace found your six dynamite. Are you crazy? Is it crazy to try saving mankind? Crazy to care? Crazy to put red chilies in your coffee instead of milk? Is it? Is it? Yes. Yes, that does actually sound kind of crazy. Well, let me tell you this. I knew Bert Montana wasn't going to stop in his quest. That halfwit. So I followed him, or stalked him, and he led me straight to the temple. I was horrified he'd find that statue. I knew I had to do something. That statue would destroy us all. So I got some dynamite, like any normal person would do. I tried to blow up the temple. But Bert saw me. He threatened to take my PhD thesis and shove it right up my lost temple if I didn't quit following him. That man was so thick-headed, it's a wonder his hat stayed on. Well, wow, if you weren't ready to blow up the temple, you could have easily murdered Bert to protect us. Stay nearby, Dr. Haggard. Yeah, but he's not sunburned. What we do, Ace? Bert Montana's killer's still on the loose. We haven't got long until sunset. We need to solve this murder. Otherwise, who knows what that weird statue will do. You're right. I'll get a hold of myself. What are the facts? The victim's ex-wife hated him. Turns out he became the most successful archaeologist in the world by stealing her work. We've got that Dr. Haggard. He'd stop at nothing to prevent Montana from discovering the statue, even if it meant blowing up an ancient temple. I don't know what we can do to solve this crime. Right, good idea. Maybe we missed something at the crime scene. We're in a race against the sun, Ace. Hope we'll make it to the archaeological dig in time. I hope so too, man. I don't know what's gotten into me. I don't know if it's these player shades or what, but I get in a groove when I put these things on. Some of you guys know where these things really came from, what birthed them, but I think I'm getting a whole new persona with these things on. So if you guys like this persona, leave a comment down below. See if you want to see me this animated in this. It's something that I'm kind of enjoying, but I don't know if it's going to scare you guys. So definitely give me some feedback on that. We'll see what the missus has to say too. Alright, so we got blue hat, crate. Ooh. Alright, flashlight. Canteen, I can probably find that really quick. An hourglass. Why am I missing the flash? Why am I missing these things? Oh, because it's a big flashlight. It's not a small flashlight. Oh, and there's the hourglass. I was looking for the long, like, cylindrical one. That's like the short, fat one that's, like, really big. Well, I need to find more clues, Ace. Like that crate with the victim's name on it. Let's search through it. What about that flashlight you picked up? You think the killer might have handled it? I guess they could have knocked the victim out with it. And your instincts are never keener when we're getting close to an arrest, Ace. There's some kind of clear substance on the flashlight. Let's collect a sample. Ba-dum-tsh. Ba-dum-tsh. Well, one of them is going to be like sunscreen or something. I don't know. Maybe it's sunscreen. It's everyone that doesn't have a sunburn is it. That would be interesting. Ooh, 9. Nice. Great, you got to sample that clear liquid on the flashlight you found in the crime scene. Let's get it to Jan now. Now, Jan, like I said, in 3 hours, it's going to be sunset. Oh, you're going to make me 9 hours. That's going to be like the middle of the night for me. It's going to be like 2 a.m. Ooh, it's a knife. Dagger. Ace, you're a genius. You found a dagger hidden in that crate. Look at that blood, you're right. Ace, you found the murder weapon. The killer used it to cut Burt Montana open. And if the killer touched it, they may have left something on it. Let's collect a sample. Whoa. So, is this sample gonna take less than 9 hours? So I can wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning? Because believe me, the missus is not going to want to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I will tell you that right now. That is a definite. Ooh, blood. Great work collecting that blood from the murder weapon. We're getting close to the killer, Ace. Let's get this to Jan. "15 hours? It's going to be 9 a.m. You mean sunrise, not sunset. Psh. Anyways, guys, I'm Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88 and the missus back. Player shades on.
Jan, I can't wait anymore. What can you tell us about the blood on the murder weapon?
The victim's blood type is all over the dagger, but there was also some O-positive blood on it. The victim put up a fight when the killer attacked him, and the killer's blood got on the dagger.
So it's the killer's blood. Bert's killer has O+ blood. Come on, Ace. That sun hasn't set yet. There's still some time to solve this case.
Darn tootin', Amy. Alright, so what's this?
Jan, you kept us waiting long enough. That clear substance Ace found on the flashlight, what is it?
Alright then, I'll get straight to the point. The substance is a petroleum oxide compound with aloe vera. It's used in cosmetics and cream. Cross-reference the molecular structure. The cream is found in cooling cream used for treating sunburn. And that's not all. There were faint traces of red chili mixed in with the aloe vera, which means that your killer left that cream on the flashlight.
So the killer has a sunburn? Well, they shouldn't worry. Once Ace catches them, they won't be seeing the sunshine for a long time.
Oh yeah. So...
we only have a few minutes till sunset. Do we have everything we need, Ace?
Yes, we do.
Okay, then let's go arrest Burt Montana's killer at once.
Alright, so it's either his wife or his assistant. My guess is the assistant because the wife will be in it. The wife will appear a lot more often. The only people with a sunburn are these two. So let's see. Is he O positive? He is. She's A negative, so it is him. This guy's weird. Guilty.
Lewis Scripps, you're under arrest for the murder of Burt Montana.
What? I would never do that. You people don't know anything.
Ace knows everything. We know you used the ancient scroll as a guide for Burt's sacrifice and a flashlight to knock out the victim. Your sunburn cream was all over it.
Well, it's hot out here. Lots of people have sunburn.
We know you tied the victim down and sliced him open. We found your blood all over the sacrificial dagger you used.
That could be, well...
And we know you ripped out Burt Montana's heart and stuck it full of pins as part of some sick spell. Tell the truth. No aliens are going to save you.
You sound just like Burt when you say that. He didn't believe me either. Well, look what happened to him.
What didn't he believe? He didn't believe in aliens?
He didn't believe me when I told him the truth. I am an alien.
What? You think you're an alien? You're crazy.
Really? Shows what you know. A few years ago, I found an ancient description of an alien race. Red hair, pale skin, and a love of chili. Sound familiar? When I realized I was the only alien on Earth, I felt so alone. But when I read the Aztecs could communicate with aliens, I came up with a plan. I knew there'd be a way of contacting my alien brothers, and with Bert's help, I found it. That statue is a beacon to space, a radio to the aliens. All it needed was a human sacrifice to activate it. I told Bert all of this, but he just laughed at me. He told me I was insane. Well, I showed him. He made the perfect sacrifice. Now tell me, did it work? Is the beacon activated? Is it glowing at all? Are my alien brothers coming for me?
The only person coming for you will be Judge Dante. Lewis Scripps, you're under arrest for the murder of archaeologist Burt Montana.
Oh great, another alien. And I still don't have jurisdiction to rule on intergalactic matters. Now that's more like it. No human can judge me. I'm not of this world. Oh wait a minute. It says in your file that you're delusional. Listen, we've all made up stuff when we're young to make ourselves sound more interesting than we are. Why, when I was a kid, I told all my friends I could fly. It went well until someone made me prove it. But you went too far. You actually merged someone in your own delusion. This court has no choice but to sentence you to 30 years in prison. 30 years? That's inhumane! Yeah, but you're not human, remember?
Oh, snap. Great job, Ace. That's the first time we put away a killer who claims to be from a different species. I hope Lewis gets the care he obviously needs. You're right. I forgot about that statue. I wonder if it's still talking and floating. Let's go have a look.
Later, in the storage room. Go ahead. Try that.
Exulte, yolete, quitininum, ayak, ixtili, intalik, peacock. Damn it! That statue is still talking. Wait, what's that? Something's happening, Ace. The statue's going back to normal. Looks like Russell was right. The sacrifice's spirit in its message was the victim. But how did it know about Burt Montana? Considering Lewis's behavior, he really believed this statue was from aliens. It can't have been him who made this thing. Maybe the Aztecs were more advanced than we thought.
Oh, that's you too.
Hey Ace, I was asking myself the same question, so I had a look at that statue. I carbon dated the whole thing. It was made 2,000 years ago, but the Aztecs didn't have this kind of technology. They couldn't have made this statue. Hannah, you haven't gone to utopian on us, have you? I hope you're not implying this little statue is made by aliens. I don't know, but there's an explanation, and I'm going to find it, if that's the last thing I do.
Oh, snap. And that's going to lead us to the additional investigation. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. We'll see y'all later. It's been Pitching Ace 88 and the Misses.
Over and out.